guys, we have another Dan Vasc. Yes, we do. This one comes to us from Karen. Karen is our newest Patreon. And thank you so much for your love and support, Karen. We are happy to do this request because we are talking about Dan Vasc, and it is beyond belief. And it features, it's a Petra cover that features two of the original like artists from Petra, which is, if I'm reading this correctly, if I'm not, just correct me, don't come after me. But it's featuring John Schlitt and John Lawry, and I hope I pronounced those names correctly. But in any event, that's what we're here to listen to today. Try saying that 5 times fast. But anyway, like I'm ready to get started on it. I still think a collaboration with Dan Vasc and Humphrey would be amazing, but I digress. As you guys know, if you want to show love and support, help him grow his channel, I will link ways for you to do that in the description box below, so you can go and take a look at his information, at Dan's information, and, you know, hopefully it's a win for everybody. But let's get started. Super excited. I'm starting to learn who people are here. I like this so far. It sounds good. Before he starts singing again, I love how this is just kind of unfolded. You know what I mean? Like it started off like really like it's a good like happy jingle, but now it's like getting into the meat of the song with all of the beats and the bass and the, you know, the guitar and all the hypeness of the song. Because I was wondering like, and then I'm like thinking back 30 years ago, and I'm like, I am so old, but I'm sorry guys. I just can't believe it sometimes when I think back 30 years, I'm still thinking about decades that would now be like 50 years. And I'm like, oh my gosh, do you guys ever do that? Like if you were born in the 80s and then they're talking about 10 years ago, you still think it's the 70s? That's what's going in my head right now when I read 30 years ago this was originally recorded. So my brain is all over the place right now. But I really love how they're singing and collaborating. But I don't think that they were in the same space, were they? Because everybody's kind of like in their own little room. So was this like done during COVID and everybody just kind of did their own thing and then sent him the information and they put it together? Like, I guess that's what it would be, right? But so far, loving it. And I love how it just kind of like upticked into this new like musicality. Love it.
Where the road seems harder.
say, like, I really love the context of the song too. You know, we're going beyond belief. We're reaching a new plateau. We've come so far, and the journey is long. And all of this, because I don't know much about the Petra band. Like, it's not, I don't remember that name growing up at all. So when I'm listening to this song, it's not about sex, drugs, and rock and roll. It really sounds Christian in nature, and I hope I'm picking up on that correctly. Guys, let me know. But, you know, for me, I translate it that way, which is super awesome, you know, because I think you can hear it in all genres of music if you want it to, but what better way than to have a song like that kind of like get stuck in your head, and it's an amazing song like that. Like, you couldn't be singing about anything better if you ask me. Like, it's positive, and it feels like it's faith-based to some degree. So I like the context of the song. All that to say that. Let's keep going.
There's a higher place to go. Beyond belief, where we reach the next plateau. Beyond belief, and from faith to faith we grow. Towards the center of the flow, where it beckons us to go. Beyond belief, beyond belief. There's a higher place to go, where we reach the next plateau.
Stop there. So, you know, one of the other things that I truly, truly loved about this song is that Dan wasn't over John and John, but John and John weren't over him. They really sang like a group. And that was really nice to see, that no one was trying to showcase themselves more than the other. And I like that, because I know we're here to listen to Dan Vasc, but it just goes to show the amount of respect that each person had for one another, which was fantastic to see. Anyway, that is going to do it for this one. If you like the content, you guys already know what to do. But until then, I hope you live your life fabulously, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.